He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass.
OG back on the screen. OG back on the screen. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter talking about how people are crying and complaining 2K is giving us more build expansion and cap breakers, etc. But when I tell people, I'm like, it seems that way. Just like when Soul Illuminati was saying the spells thing, people are saying that he's just reaching. But when you really look at it, the game doesn't have a diversity when it comes to the cap breakers. It's just high steal to have more steal, or just higher 3-ball. When the 3-ball ceiling cap is like the same, it's like, if you guys get what I'm saying, having a 99 3-ball in this game is like, you shoot better, yes, everybody goes through, but it's not like how it used to be on other 2Ks when you were just a pure sharpshooter and you had that ability. Like the strengths, how it feels, the clear difference, without getting too deep. All right, so this is the lineup I played on my first game of the day. I don't care what it is, a single archetypes, double pie charts, I don't know, but this has to go. Let's get into this now, because this is deep. This is going to show how 2K doesn't have a deep balance. People will look at it like, oh, what? The cap breakers? And no, they could have done cap breakers way better. I honestly remember people start saying, wait, they giving us a cap breaker again this season? Because people thinking like they build already OP. They already looking at like, huh, another one? They not distributing the cap breakers right. First, they already have the set presets of what we're at. Terrible. And then they're not distributing the cap breakers right. They're giving us it each season, when it should kind of be like you could probably get a cap breaker throughout the season in a certain way. You know what I mean? It's like you have to get it at the end by leveling yourself up. It's like they did it wrong. Like they should do it in a more creative way, to where it's like more warranted. And when people get their cap breakers in spots, like, I don't know, I feel like when it was 17, nobody was getting cap breakers like that. It's so much methods, zens, cheats now that people just get away with. Like, yo, bro, I played 2K in those times. Like in 17, like nobody was sitting there getting nobody was sitting there getting the cap breakers in 17. Like when you got the extra attributes, like nobody was getting those like that. But it's on the top of the top dudes. So people really need to take that into factor now. This, where people started getting on other people's accounts and grinding, this all became new things, bro. Like the game used to be so fun back then. People just grinded it the way it was supposed to be. People have more morals. Do y'all not get that? Like people are forgetting that factor. Now you can see so many people having the cap breakers, and it never used to be like that. Now let's look at this build: a 73, a 73, 99 stand and dunk. People abuse the stand and dunk. I hear there's a stand and dunk glitch. Post control 99. He's going to get automatic post moves. Their 2K's post system is not advanced where it's like, oh, this is a supreme post thing. It's very fair, very balanced. No, it's you get an animation. 98 strength. He almost has the damn near maximum strength, and he's going to probably have the high. Not including the other things where you could upgrade your badge and make this Hall of Fame or make that. Come on, and then you can choose at will. 2K used to trap you more, and then it made it more of like you have to, okay, I got it. I have to use this. I have to balance with this. You know what I mean? They used to trap you more into a certain stat. They can still give us more NBA player things and trap us still within our players will have certain limitations. Come on, it's not that deep. Close shot 97. This is OD. This is just the golly. Bro, turn it into a crybaby. You complain on this app all day. Damn. Now, we look at this. 6'4", 99 agility, 99 speed, 99 3, 90 mid-range shot. Bro, this has been like the little meta for a while, running a 6'4". I don't mind that. But the fact that 2K just got lazy and said, all right, we're going to make it to where he can have all these 99s is crazy. You don't have to do that. They can cap things out at a 91. Have it 91. 92. 1 or 299 stats on a build. Why, people, why are we acting like we need so much? That's what is taken away from certain factors of the game looking a certain way, and people just being allowed to play a meta. Because he can add all this shooting to his build and get a driving dunk and dunk on you. He no longer needs to really focus on the fact of him being able to create and dribble. He just needs to know the bare minimum to be able to dribble, create, and get around you to go use the dunk if he's bailed out and you're playing good defense. Do you understand that it used to be those cutoff gaps where, no, if a PG was nice and he got to the rim on you, he was going to have to use his layup and use it at the right time, which made it a skill gap. Every shot counts in 2K, like a miss, this play, everything counts. And when you look at the game and you're seeing each play, dunk, meter dunk, pro-am, catch and shoot shot, catch and shoot shot, Dex, catch and shoot, throw it to the big standing dunk split. And you're seeing those plays over and over. No type of creativity. Like, oh, it was tough for him to get that bucket. The way he worked around right here to get to this spot. No, like, what are we talking about? That's what I'm complaining about. I'm not complaining like, oh, I hate 2K. I'm done playing the game. No, I want them to start getting more on their shit. This is the simple. This is like, just let them get let them get like 399 stats. They'll be happy. That's it. This is not them thinking like being balanced. Okay, coordinate. All right, let's match this up. So when this affects that, it'll be a little balanced. Like, no. Honestly, when you have a 99, it don't even feel like that. Like, it's like a little PG. It's like, it's not even like, yo, you don't even see like a real clay build, like somebody with a 99 and or like a 98 or something. He's kind of tall. Like, no, it's always going to be like a small 6'4". Like, what are people talking about? This is destroying the game. This is what happens when 2K gives people too much freedom to find stuff like this to do the whole year. And these people will say, get better at the game. It's a meta. It's not like people can't adapt. Played this yesterday. It's not like people can't adapt. That's what I'm trying to tell people. It's just people will use, look at this, post control, stand and dunk. They're just using all the automatic things within the game to win. And 2K took away the best factor. You can give them, listen, don't get me wrong. Give them the finishing and let them have the ability, but don't take away from when the people who can create, do a step back, are good at creating step backs, dribbling, boom, boom, coming back out to the three and shooting. Do not penalize their jump shots with the new RNG system that you had added. And I just seen that it was two power forwards that are playing against this. And look at this. They have... Bro, I just peeked. I thought it was like a PG. I'm sitting here tweaked. This is 2 7-footers. Mid-range shot. They can just pass it, shoot mid-ranges, get it in the post on you, use the automatic post-spin technician badge that'll pop up because they got the strength. Lay up the ball. Bro, are we serious? We can switch everything. Like, we like that. Played this yesterday. What you showing they ass? Like, what? Like, people. The builds are too OP, y'all. It's not OP to where it's like you can't go out and compete and bust somebody's ass who has another OP build with stats. It's too OP to where it's not going to be balanced. It's going to be way more RNG stuff. You're going to see the same type of buckets going off. I really feel like they made the game for casual people. Like, they try to go this route to see how it will work. The IRL style it's fully not there because the meta gods still come in and do it. They still come in and play it, but casuals are still fine with the product. Like, yo, I still can go out there and hoop and get into my JT rhythm shot. And I like how it looks. Like, I don't have a problem with it, and I understand that side too. So when people hear these videos, it's not just me complaining. I'm trying to add on the new ideas. Like, yo, y'all have to. They could balance it out more, bro. It's not that hard. They gave it to us certain years. And it was like those years we was just saying like, yo, if they just added a little bit of this and this, and we had a little bit more expansion of this, a little few more badges on top of this already. Like, it's just the fact, like, oh my God, I hate how they have to scrap things, take away. It's like, why can't we have one of those games that is just always evolved in a good way? They didn't have to take away things too many at all, really. They just evolved it, explained it to us, evolved. Like, come on, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Real quick video. I have more coming today. Like I said, I'm starting to flood y'all now. The consistency is there. Y'all can see it. The builds in 2K25 were too OP. We will get a more balanced builder next year. It will still probably have some type of superstar effect to it because they've already been taking away the number jump shots and stuff like that. So I can see that they're probably going to go on to like giving us NBA player templates like I told y'all. Meaning like you're gonna have a LeBron template, and there's probably certain ways you can change it. When you finally level them up to this final point, maybe you can put certain attributes in certain different points, but they're going to start doing certain things like that. There's probably be a variety of NBA players. You could probably then, but I can see them doing some type of thing like that. Like, see how my mind can go in that creative space? Is like, I understand that they're humans too, and they can do the same thing. So it just takes for them to just get something nice early and then start to work on it. Hit the like, man. Subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. OG back on the screen. OG back on the screen. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter talking about how people are crying and complaining 2K is giving us more build expansion and cap breakers, etc. But when I tell people, I'm like, it seems that way. Just like when Soul Illuminati was saying the spells thing, people are saying that he's just reaching. But when you really look at it, the game doesn't have a diversity when it comes to the cap breakers. It's just high steal to have more steal, or just higher 3-ball. When the 3-ball ceiling cap is like the same, it's like, if you guys get what I'm saying, having a 99 3-ball in this game is like, you shoot better, yes, everybody goes through, but it's not like how it used to be on other 2Ks when you were just a pure sharpshooter and you had that ability. Like the strengths, how it feels, the clear difference, without getting too deep. All right, so this is the lineup I played on my first game of the day. I don't care what it is, a single archetypes, double pie charts, I don't know, but this has to go. Let's get into this now, because this is deep. This is going to show how 2K doesn't have a deep balance. People will look at it like, oh, what? The cap breakers? And no, they could have done cap breakers way better. I honestly remember people start saying, wait, they giving us a cap breaker again this season? Because people thinking like they build already OP. They already looking at like, huh, another one?